Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to be making a few videos this week because for some reason over the last few days I've just had a stream of consciousness every day. I've been in the car a lot, so I've had quite a lot of insights, and I've said before that this seems to be the place where I get all my downloads, or whatever you want to call it. But my mind just starts randomly connecting dots. I'm like, where did that come from? And this information is just buzzing around my mind. And there's been a theme to it this week, and it's been consciousness. Out of nowhere, just snippets of information about consciousness. And what's really fascinating is I've seen other people that I follow also talk about this stuff after I've had this information come through, and I'm like, well, that's exactly what I was getting. So it's absolutely extraordinary what's taking place. There's no question that our telepathic abilities are coming back online, and it's getting more and more apparent. The synchronicities of what people are saying, and it's all happening at the same time. It's incredible. But anyway, so this video is going to be about why there is evil and why the infinite creator consciousness allows evil and permits evil, because this is something that people have really struggled to comprehend. And it all comes down to this basic fact, which is that creator consciousness is looking to explore and experience all possibility and potential. That's the bottom line. And it's doing that through us. We are all individual fractals, individual expressions of the one infinite consciousness, and it's learning through collectively through each and every one of our individual experiences. And if it's to explore all possibility and potential, evil, darkness, or inverted states of consciousness, whatever you want to call it, is one of those possibilities. And I feel, and I've heard other people say this as well, that the creator does not have a comprehension of what's right or wrong, good or bad, dark or light. It is just seeking to explore everything. And so darkness, this polarity, is something that has to exist for it to experience everything. And if you think about it, good and evil and light and dark, they are human constructs. Okay, we decide what's good and what's bad. The creator doesn't do that. The creator has no comprehension of that. The one consciousness. We are the ones that decide it. So that's why there is no judgment, because it's not capable of judgment. It's not interested in judgment. It's interested in exploring and experiencing every possibility. Does that make any sense? That's just the general gist of what I've got. And then obviously there's another element to this, which I've talked about before, and it's so important. And there's no doubt that this is another reason why. And it's the fact that people do not change. They do not ascend to a higher level of reality, a higher level of consciousness, the highest version of themselves, without facing darkness and evil. Because it's only in those times where we are pushed to our absolute limits and pushed down to our knees that we finally go, I've just got to change now. I've got to. You know, human beings are so good at making up excuses. I'm brilliant at it. Everyone is. We all make excuses to not do things, and then gradually it will come back to haunt you until you finally go, right, no, I just can't do this anymore. I've got to change my ways. I've got to change my life and the direction I'm going in. That's the whole point of it. And it's one of the most difficult things for a human being to do, change. They don't like change. It's scary. It's the unknown. And if people are all comfortable and everything's nice, People don't change. There's no reason to. They'll just make up a load of excuses. They have to be pushed. And we're all feeling this right now, right? We're all being pushed on an individual and collective level. So I hope that helps people to comprehend why there is evil, and the fact that actually there is always going to be some darkness. There's always going to be this polarity, because it has to exist when everything is expressed from source, because source is seeking to experience it all. So what will happen, I believe, going forward is that the more people experience what light and dark is, the more source consciousness learns as a whole what's good and bad. And so eventually I think there is going to be more good than bad, but there will always be some element of bad, of darkness, of inverted consciousness. And that's just the way it is. So I hope you enjoyed that and hope it makes sense. Please comment below, please like and subscribe if you resonate with what I'm saying. This is just my thoughts, my feelings, my insights, and it will help to get this message out if you could like and subscribe the videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.